Good. Where I've been? I've been getting dinner.
Buddy, got any change? Thanks.
Sounded like it came from here.
Yeah, but I don't see anything.
Sure sounded like a scream.
Charlie!
Jack?
Charlie!
Charlie, what are you doing? Don't touch him! Oh, my God. It's Jack. Up here! Right here! Right here! Right over here. Yeah, come on! Come on! What? He was right here! Right here 5 minutes ago!
Sure he was, pal.
Hey, buddy. Forget about it, man. Forget about it.
Sam, he was right here 5 minutes ago.
I know.
Barry Allen.
Father Michael, a little far from your parish, aren't you?
Yeah, there's been some trouble down on the street, and I've been waiting to speak to your Lieutenant Garfield for 2 hours.
Garfield. You'd have an easier time with the Pope.
Come on, look, you're on your way out. I won't keep you.
No, it's all right. What's the problem?
Several homeless people in my parish have been disappearing. It's very strange, and folks are starting to get scared.
Let's talk to the lieutenant.
Father, I want to help, okay? But you know what these people are like. No IDs, phony names. They come, they go. That's not exactly disappearing.
If you could just assign a couple extra patrolmen to the area who could...
I can't put more patrolmen on the Skid Row detail unless, and forgive me for being blunt, some bodies turn up. If you'll excuse me, Father, I need to speak with Officer Allen.
Thank you for your time.
Allen, look. So the priest was a friend of your brother's. Fine. I'm a church-going man myself. But you can't start an investigation based on rumor.
So you're not going to do anything?
It's a question of manpower. I got budgetorial problems. I know you mean well, but stick to your test tubes.
Sure.
Garfield, you haven't been in church since you were baptized.
The human race stands at the doorway of a brave new world. Through genetic engineering, humanity will soon be able to redesign itself, of altering its own evolution. We can remove the causes of birth defects, reduce or eliminate the aging process. expand our minds and senses.
Sorry.
Our only limits are our own fears and misconceptions. Imagine the possibility.
Hey, easy.
For 2 million years, we have lived at the whim of nature.
Sorry. Got here as fast as I could.
So I see.
You look great.
Shh. Today, we hold that future in our own hands. Tina!
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, Carl, meet a very good friend of mine, Barry Allen, Barry Carl Tanner.
How do you do?
Hi, how are you? Well, how long has it been? When was the last time I saw you?
The UN Science Conference in New York 2 years ago.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Carl and my husband and I were all friends in college.
Oh, rivals, you mean? David and I were both in love with Tina.
Oh, Carl.
Oh, we were. It's true. I'm really glad you could make it tonight.
So am I.
So, Carl, you're here on a lecture tour, huh?
On a research grant at the university, which will put me in town for about a year.
How's the work going?
Fine. It's pretty technical, and usually most people wouldn't understand it.
Well, I'm up on my recombinant DNA and gene splicing.
I'm afraid it goes a bit beyond that, Barry.
Try me.
Are you familiar with the work of Rosenblatt and Viscovich on genetic reorganization? Or Petrello's research on radical mutation?
Well, of course, the real groundbreaking's going on in Amsterdam. Van Decker and Scheinberg?
Van Decker, aren't they those TV lawyers?
Try any case for $49.95. Sorry.
And I also apologize for getting carried away. It's just that I never get a chance to talk with someone who shares my work.
Really, Carl, your lecture was very interesting. The end of disease, birth defects, reversal of the aging process. It does raise some very interesting moral questions, though, don't you think?
Well, it's not my responsibility to be the conscience of the human race. I'm only a scientist.
I disagree. I think we're all responsible.
I'm afraid I do have a very early appointment tomorrow morning.
Well, let me take you home then.
Oh, all right. Is that okay, Barry?
Yeah. Good night.
Carl, I think you should be careful with your work.
Why?
Well, David was working on genetic research too, and it killed him.
I know about David. Believe me, that will not happen to me.
Spare change. I ain't had nothing to eat since yesterday. $20. Thank you. Thank you.
That's fine.
Oh.
That was nice.
He was hungry. Whenever I see a wasted human life, it makes me angry somehow.
How can you know that his life is wasted? You can't make that judgment.
You're right.
Well, here we are.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
If I hadn't gone to Tokyo that summer, leaving you alone with David, you think we would have had a chance?
Oh, Carl, I don't know. That was a long time ago.
Doesn't seem like it. You still have the same effect on me. Tina.
Hail call, soldier. And may I divert your attention to this item in particular? It's from Iris. Yep, she says Paris is amazing. Her canvases are selling, and she just found an apartment.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about my life?
Look, somebody ought to. Look, man, she's not coming back.
Yeah, I know.
Then you should forget about Iris and move on. Last night you and Tina went out, right? What is it, a lecture or something? Well, that's a little dry for my taste, but it's a start. So?
So, the guy giving the speech was intelligent, good-looking, charismatic.
Wait, you're losing me here.
An old romance of Tina's.
Ow. Well, that's okay. Just ask her out again, and this time, all right? Just try some a little more, well, you know, like a foreign film or maybe a picnic.
Julio. Tina and I are friends, all right? Just friends.
Okay, I'm just trying to help, okay?
What's going on down there?
We want some justice here! Hey, listen, if people were dying in your neighborhood, okay, you would have stopped it by now. Look, everybody, be cool. We just came to talk. We don't want any trouble, please. This isn't a town meeting. The people disperse now.
Let me talk to them.
What are you, king of the hobos?
Push him back, boys. Don't be foolish, Mickey. Put the gun down. But they don't listen, Father. I gotta make them listen.
This is not the way.
But what about Jack and Bill and Westy? They're gone, they're dead. Get him! Grab him! Get him down here on the floor! Come on, get him down! Get these people out of here! Get him out of here!
Lieutenant Garfield, please let him go. I swear you don't hurt him. He didn't know what he was doing.
Hey, let him go! Come on!
All right, I'll release him, Father. But you get these people out of here, or I'll slap their butts in jail.
A jail cell's about the only place these folks would be safe.
Lieutenant, you mind if I take the priests, maybe a couple of the men up to the lab, see if I can help them out?
Suit yourself, Barry.
Nice work, Cheney.
This may be the only opportunity we get. Sam, Charlie, I want you to tell Julio and Barry what you told me.
Okay. It's like this. Somebody's killing street people and making them disappear.
Are you sure they're dead?
We seen it. We found a dead body a couple of nights ago. This is a guy we knew. Yeah. Only he was all messed up. It's like his face had turned to putty or something.
You mean he was beaten?
No, man. No, he wasn't human. We called the cops, but by the time they showed up, there wasn't any body. Tell him the other stuff. There's talk about somebody prowling around at night, offering people money and sticking them with needles.
Needles? You mean drugs?
I don't know.
Father, maybe I better come down to the neighborhood, check it out myself.
Come down to 4th and Willow. You'll find us. We should be going.
Thanks. Coming down. Charlie, you know, I keep getting this feeling that we've met before.
We don't hang around with the same crowd. Oh, you.
Yeah. I brought you some groceries.
Follow me. Why don't you pass those around, Sid?
You live here?
Yeah, Rich was all booked up. Hey, listen. If you think I'm gonna lie down and kiss your feet just because you came down here, you can forget it.
Hey, I'm just trying to help out.
Hey, look around, pal. We need a lot more than help around here. We need an act of God.
Charlie, where are you from?
Different places.
Are you sure we haven't met before?
I don't know. Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. I'm kind of dwelling on where to locate breakfast, you know?
Just stay away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you. Stay away. Ow. No. Hey, I know you. No! No! No, please, no! It hurts! Don't! Don't! No!
Did you hear that?
No, not again.
Come on, Mort. His face was all twisted and distorted. I tell you, I have never seen anything like it.
You sure we're talking about the same guy?
Yeah, he was found in an alley on Skid Row last night, right?
Oh, that's the guy, all right. Only, he looks okay to me. For a corpse.
I swear he did not look like this last night. What'd he die of?
Heart failure, pure and simple.
I need a blood sample.
I'll send it up to your lab. Thanks.
Father Michael.
Barry, the police asked us to identify Sam's body.
Thanks for all your help.
Hey, I thought we were going out to lunch. Look, your disappearance left me at the mercy of the vending machines.
Sorry, I went home to get this. What is that?
Oh, it's a micro-Rito.
You put that in your mouth, man? Here, look at this.
Well, all right, man.
What? What are you doing?
Alan?
No,
Alan.
that's not why I brought this.
That's a bad helmet, man.
Are you talking about hair, Julio? Huh? Give me
Look
that.
at the size
Yeah.
of it.
Look at this picture. Charles Wright.
That's that guy, Charlie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Wanted a second opinion.
Yeah. Did you know him?
Yeah,
He just looks a lot older. Guess it's that life on the streets.
I guess.
Well, I got that blood sample from the coroner.
Great. Run every test you can think of. I need the results ASAP.
What am I supposed to look for?
I don't know, Julio. It's something weird. I gotta go downtown. I'll see you later. I just don't understand how he could end up like this.
I don't know Charlie that well, but the stories aren't all that different. You get caught in a downward spiral. You lose your job, can't make your rent, and suddenly you're on the street.
I feel like I should do something.
What Charlie needs is a job and a place to live.
What are you? Are you nuts? I don't know anything about science and computers.
No, you don't need to. It's a night watchman's job.
Look, Charlie, I spoke to a friend of mine. She works there, all right? It's already set up.
I don't know,
And there's
man.
a small room with a bed and a hot plate.
Yeah, right.
What? All I did was offer you a job.
I'm not a charity case. Yeah, I got my pride.
Yeah, well, maybe too much pride.
Look, I know you know who I am. Just quit trying to ease your conscience.
Look, we were friends in school, man, that's all.
No, we weren't friends. We hardly knew each other.
We know each other now.
So what? So what? So, give it a try.
Look, I haven't had a job in years, okay? What if I screw up?
I'll fire you. Come on, Charlie. You made it on the street. You'll make it there.
I like it. Very chic.
Well, I guess I better get those employment papers signed. Hey, Barry. Thanks.
I hope it works out.
Yeah. Now, let's you and me go get something to eat. There's a great little Japanese place right around the corner, just opened up.
I'd love to, but I've asked Carl to dinner.
Really? That's terrific.
Yes, it is.
Since I came to town, I've been hearing a lot of rumors about this Flash.
I suppose it's sort of our version of the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, some of the things they're saying are pretty wild. A man so fast he's nearly invisible. Think that's possible?
Of course not. It's probably the invention of a clever newsman out to make copy.
You're probably right. This really is a wonderful house.
It was a complete wreck when we found it. David and I rebuilt it bit by bit. You know, sometimes when I come home at night, I expect to find him pounding nails into the banister or cursing about split varnish.
I looked up one of David's old papers in a science journal yesterday. It's funny how close our lines of research were. Whatever happened to his notes on genetic reorganization?
Well, I have them at the lab. Why?
Well, I'd love to see them.
I'd prefer if you didn't, Carl.
I am so close right now. So close to something important with my work. There may be something in David's papers that would help isolate the flaw in my data.
I can't. David's research killed him. Look, I'd rather not talk about this anymore.
Fine, then we won't. And I apologize if I've upset you.
It's okay. It's getting rather chilly. Let's go inside for dessert.
Tina, you forgot your wine.
All I know is that every time I ran the DNA test on those blood samples you gave me, they came out different.
That's not possible.
Take a look yourself.
Just have to run them again, that's all.
Barry, I ran the test 4 times. There's something funny with that sample. The problem is we don't have the kind of equipment to find out what's going on.
Star Labs does.
Tina. I think you've been working way too hard in that lab of yours.
Did I fall asleep? I'm so sorry. I only had one glass of wine.
Tina, you know you never could drink. Listen, I'm afraid I have to go.
Yeah.
Charlie, it's Barry.
Don't worry. I haven't quit yet.
That's not what I'm calling. Listen, is Tina there by any chance? Tried her at home. There's no answer.
No, afraid not. She blew out of here hours ago. Hold it. Listen, the security panel just lit up. Looks like something's going on in Lab 7. I better call you back.
Charlie?
He'll be all right, Barry. But another moment in that vacuum chamber.
Yeah. Anything missing here?
Nothing obvious. I can't imagine what anyone would want in here.
All I was trying to do was help him out, and I nearly get him killed.
It's not your fault, Barry. Barry? Barry, wait!
It's so simple. How could I have missed it?
I think whoever broke into the lab was looking for David's research notebooks on genetic engineering.
You know who it is?
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on, Tina. It's Carl Tanner.
I can't believe that.
Well, look at the evidence. His arrival in town coincides with the Skid Row disappearances. And Julio tested one of the bodies. The bloodstream was spiked with mutating cells. What do you think? You know, you can't protect him just because you're in love with him.
I am not protecting him. And since when did you become an expert on my love life?
He's using you.
You sound almost glad that Carl might be the killer.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Yes.
Aren't you just a little bit jealous?
No.
Let's just forget this, okay?
Oh, forget it, huh? Aren't you being a little childish?
Childish? I'm not the one running around trying to save the world.
You know, if that's how you feel, maybe we should just dissolve this little partnership.
Yeah. Maybe we should.
This thing could be spreading rabies all over town, Murph. We just gotta hold it until the animal control gets here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I smell a big promotion here. You think we can handle this ourselves? Maybe we should call a SWAT team. Rabid dog. Well, here we are. Where is it?
Here, Poochie.
Here, Poochie.
Here, boy. Here, Poochie, Poochie.
Poochie, Poochie.
My God, did you see that?
Did I see it? That ain't no mutt. That dog's up.
Get the shotgun. I'm gonna follow it.
Follow it? What for?
Just get the shotgun and call for backup.
No, be careful, man.
Unit 24, Unit 24. We got a beast the size of Guam out here, some kind of wild animal. Corner of Gardner and Fox. We need a backup.
You all right? Yes. The Flash just saved my neck.
Flash? The Flash?
Murph! I got you all on the radio. You guys all right? Hey, look at this!
I just got one question, guys.
What's that, Murph?
Who's gonna write up this report?
see?
You're right. I can see the cells mutating. I've never seen anything like it.
I have.
Where?
Right here. My husband created them. It was the research he was working on before he died. I'm sorry, Barry. You were right. Carl used me.
It's worse than that, Tina. He's been experimenting on homeless people. I'm sorry, I've got to stop him.
I'll be waiting here.
It's all over, Tanner.
What are you? Some kind of government experiment? Where do you come from?
It's time to turn yourself into the police.
No! No! I'm so close! No! No! Hydrazine. It's extremely unstable. Now you grab me, and they'll peel us both off the ceiling. Let's see how fast you really are.
There's no way out, Tanner!
Murph! Murph, are you all right? I'm upside down.
I can't go back to the university. I need your lab. They don't understand how important my work is. If they catch me, then it's all for nothing. You understand. I know you do.
You murdered people. Innocent people.
It had to be done, Tina.
But how could you use human beings as guinea pigs?
Their lives are worthless. I know. My parents were just like them. My real parents. They lived in a tenement in filth.
But I thought you...
Oh, the privileged childhood, the big house on the coast. A lie. An invention to cover my shame. They should all be cleaned off the streets, washed away like dirt. The formula has to be ionized. I learned that in David's notes.
Carl, dude, I can't let you do this!
What do you think?
Carl! Carl, for God's sake, listen to me, please. You don't know what you're doing. And if you care about me, which I believe you did once, and if you were ever a friend of David's, please, I'm begging you, stop. Because this killed him. And it will kill you too.
You don't understand. But you will.
No!
You're really grossing me out, Tanner.
Where are you going?
I've got to stop him.
But you're hurt. He'll kill you.
Leave me alone. Don't come near me.